Dude, I
Don't you have an editor? Can't they just cut it out?
No, we don't.
You know,
I don't know. Ask him.
I
Everyone,
like how your
everyone's
microphone
rolling.
looks
The
like a really poorly tied fishing fly.
Everyone's red light is on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Red lights.
I mean, it's metaphorically.
So
So
red light.
All of us look into mine.
Mine's broken, dude.
yeah. So, or actually, I guess really, Danny, is the switch on your microphone switched to on? No, there's just a chance it wasn't. Okay, cool.
Yes. It is.
All right. I'm gonna open this up with a little story. Sound good?
Once upon a time, I'm ready.
All right, buckle up.
I need a beer.
Yeah, probably. Anyone
Yeah.
need a topper while we're at it?
Just fucking pull the trigger.
You good?
Okay, here we go. Samson and Max are lying in bed, thinking, scheming, planning, creaming, marinating
God.
over where their next comedy show should be. Hey, what if we did a show in water? Suggests Max. What if we did a show at a club? Says Samson. Okay, fuck the water thing, I guess, mumbles Max. There's a new jazz comedy club in Mountain Home. We could try to do a show there, says Samson. Yeah, that'd be fun. Do we have to play jazz music? Asks Max, running his finger up Samson's pecs, letting his fingers get lost in his chest hair. If you want to, you could, but let's face it, Max, you're not the most musically savvy, says Samson, grabbing Max's hand, pulling it under the blanket to his even hairier, sweatier, veinier penis. That is true. I have a new hour I've been working on anyways.
Relax and take it.
I do. I'll start over. That's true. I have a new hour I've been working on anyways. I need to practice. Max, while holding Samson's penis, is interrupted by Samson blasting an off-key, half-memorized version of Careless Whispers on his saxophone that he pulled out from under his pillow. Samson comes to what we think is a natural end point of his song. Where did you get that saxophone? Max once again gets cut off by Samson playing even louder and more off-key. Understood, says Max. Samson stops playing. Dude, what if we did a show in water? Suggests Samson. Let's focus on the Mountain Home thing first. Who should we have on it? Says Max. Well, probably me, and you at least. Also, can you spit on your hand or something? You're kind of rubbing me raw, says Samson.
Oh.
Sorry, it's already so sweaty. I thought it was okay, says Max.
We've all made that mistake.
Well, it's not. It hurts, and Wait, what's that? Asks Samson. It's called an erection, Samson. It happens when you... No, not that. That, says Samson. Samson points at a small trail of blood dripping down the wall from the corner of the ceiling. Oh, that's probably nothing, Max says as he spits into his hand, returning it to Samson's penis. Dude, I think that's blood, says Samson. Who cares? Show me your butthole, says Max. No, seriously, be quiet for a sec. Listen, says Samson. They pause and hear footsteps above them with muffled grunting. It's probably just a squirrel getting eaten by a hawk on the roof. We have a lot of both of those animals here. Now, please, Samson, that butthole, says Max. Just then, they hear loud pressure cracks of wood coming from above them. Is the roof collapsing? Says Samson. The only thing collapsing is your boner. Can you focus? Says Max. The roof immediately collapses on Samson and Max. Drywall dust and splinters are everywhere. What the fuck? Exclaim Samson and Max. They jump out of bed, half erect, and look at the pile of debris atop the bed. Who really cares, dude? We rent this place. We can just call a dude, says Max. The pile of debris starts moving around. We hear a faint groaning sound. I think there's someone under all that. We gotta help him, says Samson. They pull off chunks of wood and drywall from the bed to reveal that there was, in fact, a person under the rubble. Oh, shit. You okay, dude? Asks Samson. Yeah, I think so. Fuck, this is going to take forever now, says the man, dusting himself off. Wait, what were you doing? Asks Max. I was fixing the roof, says the fallen man. Why? Asks Max. I was going to say that, says Samson. Well, I'm renovating my roof right now, and earlier I was walking by and saw that you had the same roof as me, but one of your shingles was loose, so I figured I'd do you a solid and fix it, says the fallen man. Fair. No further questions, says Max. Hold up! How did you fall through the roof? Asks Samson. It's a tale as old as time, really. I was cutting a piece of shingle with my razor blade, hand slipped, sliced the shit out of my finger, screamed, tripped, and fell right through the roof.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to? Asked the fallen man. Oh, we were just planning a comedy show and shut up, Max, says Samson. And you, who are you? Oh, my name's Danny, says the fallen man. Oh, what's up, dude? I'm Max. Do you need a Band-Aid or something? Asks Max. No, I'm from Alaska. We don't do Band-Aids up there. I'll just wrap some caribou hide around it. Hey, did you guys say you were planning a comedy show? Asked Danny. Actually, yeah, we were thinking of... Max is cut off. We were planning on doing a comedy show in Mountain Home. I do stand-up comedy and have a podcast called The Pretty Good Podcast, says Samson. Oh, shit. That sounds fun. I also do comedy. Do you need any more people? Asked Danny. We were actually just thinking of who we should have on the show. We'd love to have you on. And Max, I couldn't help but notice you seem to have let go of my sweaty and hairy penis, says Samson. Sorry, says Max, grasping Samson's penis. Danny stares at what's going on, speechless. So you said you're from Alaska? Asked Samson. Yeah, do you do comedy there? Asked Max. No, not really. I work there half the year. Sorry, I can't stop looking at your balls, says Danny. Hey, I get it, man. They're pretty good, says Samson. No, I mean, look, there's a splinter of wood going right through them. You should see a doctor, says Danny. No, that wood was already there. But speaking of wood that isn't there, Max, you're going too slow, says Samson. Oh, sorry, dude. There's just this distracting noise that I'm hearing through the vents, says Max. Are your vents on fire? Asks Danny. What? No, says Samson. Well, then what's that then? There's smoke coming out of your vent next to your bed, and it's getting thicker, says Danny. Yeah, you're right. We should probably get out of here, says Max. Yeah, let's go in the other room. And Max, my penis, says Samson. They leave the room and close the door. When they do, they see smoke coming out from under the door. The room must be filling with smoke. That's weird, says Max. What is? Asks Samson. It doesn't smell like smoke. It smells kind of minty, says Max. Wait, I think someone's still in there. Listen, says Danny. The three of them press their ears against the door. They do, in fact, hear something. Hold on. Oh, the brass balls on this bitch, says the voice from the other side of the door. I think that voice is talking about me. Max, you're good to let go of my penis for now. I'm going to go see what's up, says Samson. He opens the door and smoke comes billowing out of the room. After a few seconds of swatting the smoke away, they see a woman, probably around 32 years old, sitting on the bed, chugging away on a vape. Who are you? Asks Samson. I'm Tanya Cope, and my friends have shortened that to Taco, says the vape woman. So then, what do we call you? Asks Danny. Whatever you want. What are you guys up to? Asked Taco, taking another huge puff of her vape, filling the room with menthol. We were just talking about doing a comedy show in Mountain Home, says Max. Whoa, how convenient. I do comedy. Do you need anyone else on your show? Asked Taco. Sure. I'm cool with having both of you guys on. Can I hit your vape? Says Max. Taco rolls her eyes. Sure.
Can I also hit your vape?
Running low. I should have brought another cart.
Well, this is awesome. We needed people for this show, and one of them came down from above, and the other literally appeared out of thick air. Says Max.
Oh, fuck, stupid. God damn it.
Yeah, and you still don't have your hand back on my penis, says Samson. You said I could take a break whilst you investigated with your succulent brass balls, says Max.
Oh, God.
You did say that, says Danny. I actually am friends with Casey Rocket. We still talk sometimes, says Taco. Okay, says Max, grabbing back onto Samson's penis. I think all we need is a host for this show, says Samson. Then they hear a knock on the door. What the fuck? Who knocks on a door anymore? What a creep, says Max. I don't know. Let's go see, says Samson. Samson, Max, Danny, and Taco walk up to the door and open it. There's a dude there. Hey, sorry if this is a bad time. Nice balls, by the way. I was just, the man is cut off. Thanks, says Samson. Anyways, for sure, I was just in the neighborhood. My name's Tanner. I'm a comedian. I'm just knocking doors seeing if anyone has any venues or anything I could perform at, says the man who we now know is Tanner. Samson, Max, Taco, and Danny all stare at Tanner. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You think you can just walk up to some random house and ask to be on a show? I don't know you at all. I don't let just anyone on my shows. Do you understand social norms at all? You're psychotic. Max, my penis, yells Samson. Sorry, I just thought I'd ask. Clearly, you've all known each other for a long time. I'll be on my way, says Tanner. No, wait, says Max, as he whispers into Samson's ear, whilst still holding Samson's penis. What's an alliteration, says Samson. Don't worry about it. The point is that he should host. All right, fine. But I'm not doing a show with some stranger like Tanner. We should all do a podcast or something so we can get to know each other, says Samson. Oh, good idea. After that, we can head to Mountain Home and do our show, says Max. Guys, seriously, I know Casey Rocket, says Taco. We know, says everyone. Max lets go of Samson's penis. All right, then. Danny, Taco, Tanner, Samson, how are you?
Nailed it, dude.
All I got from that is that Samson has a hairy penis.
Really
You-
hairy
maybe.
penis.
You can get electrolysis for that, or laser treatment.
I like having a hairy penis.
No, that's no. If you're
A
no,
little bit of hair on the penis.
no, it's
is
very
good for the soul.
it's abrasive to a vagina.
Only if you
You
have
use
it
the
on
whole
your
dick.
penis.
As long
He
as it's
said
long
your
enough,
hairy
it's just
penis.
soft.
Yeah, no, but like that's
That
not.
I'm picturing a
You really know
trouser.
Casey Rocket?
Tracy, you know him too. This is like a thing that's like.
I've never heard you
drives me-
talk about this before, so
Okay,
this is not like
this is something that has been driving me crazy lately. I'd been doing comedy for a hot minute. New comedians would come in and they'd be like, "Do you know anybody famous?" And I would name all these mid people, and they didn't know who they were talking about. And they were like, "Oh, so you don't know anybody famous? Oh, you're a loser." And I know Casey Rocket, so now they go, "Do you know anybody famous?" And I go, "Yeah, I know Casey Rocket." And they're like, "Bullshit."
That's never happened.
That has happened
That
a
is
number
you
of
just
times.
made that shit
No,
up,
that has
dude.
happened a number of times that they're like, "Do you know anybody famous?" And I was like, I know Casey
Nobody
Rocket." And they're like,
talks
"That's
to you.
bullshit."
You're too mean.
These are all
That's
points.
true. This is true. No, I mean,
to newer comedians. Yeah,
no, I'm just not.
just kidding.
You're
Mormon-
really mean to newer comedians, to be honest.
To be
If
fair,
they're
you're mean to the
fucking up-
ones you should be mean
That's
to.
true.
Like,
I'm not saying that you're
I don't.
wrong
What
in being mean. I'm just.
should I? Should I pull punches?
No.
What should-
No, no.
I thought you're like,
'cause
no,
everyone
you're really mean.
does.
So you're saying the truth that I'm the only one that has the balls to step up and tell him to act right?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like doing
Which
that.
is mean.
Yeah.
Which is mean. It's
in
not.
today's world, that's mean.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I
It's
you
sent
not
need
an
to.
email like that today, and I got called out for being mean to a coworker.
Well, they're comedians. They need to fucking toughen up, pussies.
That's a good point,
That's
too.
also a good
These are
point.
good points.
Yeah, fair.
But that's mean. That's mean to say. But it's
I
true.
don't-
But it's mean.
They
You remind me
can-
of my second grade teacher.
And just like it
How
happened
so?
with your second grade teacher, you
Telling me
can
to
choke
toughen
on
up,
my
pussy.
dick. Toughen up, pussy. Yeah,
They used to say that.
I know. I know.
That was our curriculum.
Toughen up, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh
Handle
God.
it. But yeah, that was meant to be read before the show, but you know,
We spoiler alert. We already did the show.
how was it?
We were comedians. We didn't organize well. We didn't.
I was
get
still
here.
drunk at 3 p.m.
This is
yeah.
true.
from last night, so I needed to just try and sleep, take a nap.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
free to.
Taking a nap.
It'd be really funny if you had like a really cartoony snore, you know, like a real Fred Flintstone, like a
He
me, 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 me.
he does have a very petite snore. As somebody who's been around when he's sleeping.
Petite snore.
Yeah, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
I was like, I want to take a video of it, and you were like, "Don't you dare, Tanya."
I mean, yeah, that means
No.
you'd have to turn the light on.
Yeah,
you got to
no.
just get sound.
Oh, yeah. No.
Why are you watching me sleep? That is
I
so
was not-
creepy.
We were
What the fuck is
Oh,
going
she's a
on?
mother. She watches everybody sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do that, don't they? It's
Okay.
just weird.
There's a
Okay.
whole book about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good Night Moon.
You have fallen
Oh, yeah,
asleep.
shit.
Yeah, the whole thing cover to cover.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Except for
You,
It's a
school
you
or
read the whole
something?
thing cover to cover? Is
Yeah,
that what
Good
you-
Night Moon. Yeah.
It's
Couple
a-
times.
It's a great book.
Took me a while, but I did it.
Is it like fictional?
It's like a 30-page.
It's like a-
book.
Oh,
It's like a documentary.
I thought for some reason I thought it was like a novel.
No, it's
In a
like
way,
it's
dang,
like
bro, you
illustrated-
read a
Depending
whole
on-
It's
book.
an illustrated one where all the pages are basically a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
So for some people, it's a novel. you
Yeah.
know, it's-
So to answer
I like those
the
books.
question of do I watch you sleep, we've shared Airbnbs in many occasions, and you when you're with your just like what you said
Were you
today, I
gonna
was
say
drunk.
something?
Is it
I
yes
was
or no?
drunk. I was
How many
drunk.
conjunctions can you put
I was-
together in a
I
row,
was
dude?
drunk until 3 p.m., which means you would pass out and be asleep from like 3:30 to like midnight. And what am I supposed to do? I'm
Watch
awake.
you.
I'm
Gotta
not.
stand
I'm
over
not
your
like.
bed.
Wha-
yeah.
no,
That's all you can do.
Helping
You're
sell
sleep-
this right now, but
there was the Austin Airbnb where you fell off the ladder going up to your loft bed.
Or just for a second.
Okay. Oh, we took
you.
it out.
Nope,
Oh,
that's
we
all.
knew
You're
we were
good.
going to do
are
that.
the red lights on?
Yeah, yeah.
All the red lights.
Red lights are on.
Metaphorically too.
Yep.
Whatever. I'm just trying to defend my honor because you make it sound like I'm going to your house and pressing my face to your window and fogging it up and like,
Like, you're
Danny's
making it
sleeping.
sound like you do that.
Yeah, you were the one who made that.
See, true, but mean. We all do it.
I've never
It's-
done that. I've never done that.
You're just
Yeah,
not
but you
helping.
insinuate.
What's that song about roller skating by the window
roller
and
skates?
seeing someone? I roller skated.
It's called Replay by Iaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Never heard of such a melody.
Did you just write that song?
No, it's definitely a real song.
It's called I Skated
Well, yeah, you
by
could
the
write a real
window
song.
while you
Well,
were
no,
sleeping.
it's an already published song. It's a very famous song. It has a very high pitched little like do to do to do along with it.
All right, great.
Wait.
I roller skated past your window. Blah, 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 blah.
And
That's
where does
what
the
I guessed.
do came in?
While you
Where
were
does the
sleeping.
do-
It's like in the background kind of the whole time.
Oh, okay.
What?
You talking about Video Killed the Radio Star?
Huh. There's nothing
there
about
roller skating in
ska-
that?
I'm not sober enough. I'm too sober for
Where's
this
my
discussion.
Cellular device. I'll find it.
Please.
No, we're gonna get a
Turn your
copyright
sound off,
violation.
though.
I will.
We just need to know what the song is. Then
No, we
it's,
don't.
From what it sounds like it's a song we all know. We just need to hear it.
We
to
gotta
like,
know the
it's
bottom
that
of
one.
this shit,
I think
dude.
only Samson knows it.
I think
It
I might
could be
left
one
We
of
my
need to
phone
get
in
the
my car.
bottom of this. So
Nice.
how are we supposed to listen to it if he keeps the sound down?
I think I left my phone in my car, so it's okay.
It's because
You left your phone in your car?
Yeah, I had to pee really bad.
The way you came running in.
Go get your phone. We got to figure this out. We can't live the mystery
I've got-
unsolved.
okay.
You have
No,
audio
I've got
on.
a
We're gonna
phone.
hear
We
you.
all
We
have
have phones
phones.
here,
We all have
Samson.
phones.
Samson.
We all have phones. We all have phones.
Nah, just go run
Jesus.
for a little bit.
Figure it out. Or if you need to go take a lap, take a lap.
I was hoping you just
Jesus.
leave the mic on and while he's running out.
You're
he's
just
like,
like, shit.
And we're going to be
thrown by
back
the
to the
B-52s.
story. Back to the story where you're.
Do you have porn on this?
Duh.
It's a phone. Of
Just-
course, there's porn on it.
does this do
You
porn?
can't get to it.
No, I don't have pwn on. I don't have pwn on there.
Phone on your
I don't have
phone.
pwn on the phone.
Phone on your phone.
I have my phone. I have a
roller
pwn phone.
Skated. Past your windows last night lyrics. Brand new key song.
Damn,
by
that's
Melanie.
actually what it's called. Is
All roller skated past the window.
No, it's called Brand New Key. And it's by Melanie.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
from
knows what that is.
1971.
That's a remake. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new
yeah.
key.
Okay, I just needed to hear someone sing it right.
Yes. Yeah, so I just need to see
Yeah,
it
okay.
for sure.
I know that song.
That
It's in
was-
commercials
what
all
you
the
were
time.
singing was not even
Nothing. Not even close, dude.
No,
Well,
it was kind of.
fucking
No, it wasn't.
crack smoking
What are you talking
dickhead.
about, dude?
Oh
I said,
my
I got a
God.
brand new pair of
This song
roller
is about
skates.
getting roller skates. Samson's version was about like skating already. Like
No,
that-
there's one where I roller skated past your window.
That's a
Oh, that's
different
another
song.
Ah.
All right.
Jesus
Tanner, how long have you
Christ.
been doing stand up?
Did you put some porn on my phone?
Oh no, it is that song. It's rode my
A year.
bicycle.
In 2 months.
That's awesome. Anyway, so this song is what? They're both the same song?
It's the same song.
It's the same song. The line's a little different. It's I rode my bicycle past your window last night.
Oh, this is like the second verse
I
or
roller
something?
skated to your door at daylight. It almost
that's
seems
cool.
like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you've got something I need. Well, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You've got a brand new key.
Ah, so you're both kind of right.
It's very
at that.
stalker vibes.
It is,
Yeah.
but it's by a lady, so it's okay.
This
No, it's not.
It's
No,
by a
No.
really
I think it's
pretty
okay.
lady, so it's
It's
super
okay. Yeah.
I think she's
I'll allow it.
given
Mean,
when
but
that
true. This is what this
See, if it was
episode
some
will be called.
Uggo singing that, then yeah, I'd be worried.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Restraining order.
I always forget I'm surrounded by men. That's how it works. If it's a hot chick,
Barely.
it's cool.
Have you ever
Same
listened
with
to
guys.
any
If it's a hot guy, it's cool.
R&B
Ugly guys get called
R&B
creeps all the
What's
time.
that one song? Like
If you're an
every
ugly guy,
step
you can do
take,
something that if
I'll
a hot
be
guy did, it'd be
watching you.
songs?
romantic.
Oh, I don't know that.
It
but
totally
lyrics-
depends on the reaction. It goes both ways, though.
I
a
no,
cool
I
music
have. I
video.
had hot guys do creepy shit, and I was like, I noped out on them, even when I was young and hot.
Have you listened to any Justin Bieber song from 2010 to 2016? They're all just like very like abusive,
That was
toxic.
his,
boyfriends
Wait,
singing
in 2010
about
he
That
it.
was
was
Diddy
like
era,
in
right?
2010 he was like
Toxic
16.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
like he didn't know any better, and anymore
He
now
was
this,
like baby, baby,
so
baby,
this whole,
ooh.
this whole like these stories about you holding Samson's or yeah, this is like true because
Recite it. Go for
if
it.
he's like into Bieber, like this is definitely this is a real
What are
bromance,
you
isn't
talking
it?
about? Justin Bieber is
He's really
an artistic
talented.
voice of our
Agree.
generation, and like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he's arguably better than Michael Jackson.
What are you talking
Oh.
about?
That's so cool. I love that.
Emphasis on arguably. Yeah. You could
Yeah.
easily argue.
Mhm.
Every
yeah, like,
argument needs
look,
a loser.
Justin's good, but settle down.
Wait, excuse me?
If he wants to make that argument,
You
Oh,
can
I
make
thought
the
you were gonna
argument,
be-
all you, but
Yeah,
you know,
every argument's
I'm not
gotta have
saying
a
people are
loser.
going to agree with that.
I'm not saying that's my opinion.
Whose opinion is that?
Who on the, who?
literally nobody's ever said that in the
Maybe-
history of words.
Oh, a lot of girls
Really?
that were born between the years 1995
Okay,
and
well,
2005.
But who could make an educated
Wow.
like? I mean, I could
Yeah,
do that with like
educated.
Jeremy Jordan, be
but
like,
they
I
even
believe
listen to
he's
Michael
bigger,
Jackson?
but like,
Huh?
Have they even like checked out Michael Jackson?
Probably not, dude.
Right. So
no,
if
but
they
like,
did,
but that's the
Then
thing
they would
is,
probably know
even
that
if you
Michael
don't
Jackson's
listen,
the king of pop.
yeah,
I don't know,
well, like
man.
the thing is,
I
like
don't
with
know.
both of
Because
those,
they called him.
I know
oh yeah,
they
no,
did.
that's true.
That's
Yeah.
literally what they called the guy.
well, yeah, but like the thing with both is like you could. If you're like a fan of Justin Bieber, you listen to his music and you might think he's bigger than Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson, you don't have to listen to him. Like people cannot know his songs and know like the name Michael Jack. Like he's a brand, and
Yeah.
So is Justin
Like-
Bieber.
I would
not a
agree.
Michael
In terms of
Jackson
name
level.
recognition.
Yeah,
If
no.
we're talking about household recognition, I would say in this current day and age, Justin Bieber has more household name rec.
I
No,
wouldn't.
man,
I don't think.
No,
I think he just
there's
has a
no
smaller,
old people
more.
that know who fucking Justin Bieber is.
Well, because that was
Nobody over,
okay.
like,
That
A
was
lot of old
okay.
people have grandkids.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
a lot of grandkids
This
were
is
obsessed with Justin
something
Bieber.
that you
Jackson's
youngins
got time on
you
his
youngins cannot process. Like Michael Jackson, because he was famous when he was like 5.
So was
like-
Justin Bieber.
Okay, hold the
True.
fucking phone.
Fucking
Okay,
Bieber bro over here.
Here's the
dude.
thing.
I'm just
I can
Nah, I
testify
like this.
because I seen it with my own eyes when the Billie Jean music video dropped. It was a
Ooh,
big
Billie
deal.
Jean is
And
good too.
we,
That's a
I
great
was watching
song.
it. It was
Great
me, my mother, and my grandmother. Equal levels of excitement for a brand new pop song. Has that ever happened with Justin Bieber?
I can't say
Justin
as.
Bieber gets like
Yeah.
unage group for sure.
He gets
Like
unaged,
but like
Yeah, I would say
everybody-
Jackson is like multi-generation.
everybody
like,
loved Michael Jackson.
true, and we don't
before
know-
we found out he was touching little kids.
I would say that Justin
still don't-
Bieber also isn't in his Billie Jean era yet. Even like, you know what I mean? Like, because he's been famous. He was famous.
So you're saying
You
it's
think
coming?
Bieber hasn't peaked yet?
I don't think Bieber's peaked yet in
Whoa,
terms of
I don't know
music,
about
as
that.
musical talent. I think he's got a lot.
I think
to
he's on the
go.
backside.
He's
I
only
think
like
on the backside.
28. He's just now a father, and like I feel like he's got like he put out 3 albums this year, and they all were like, or made 2 albums, and they were both.
But like he's
pretty
not
good.
How do you
changing
know
the
this
genre
shit,
sort of
dude?
thing.
You don't
Because
like
I've
fucking-
been paying attention to music this year a little bit, and fucking, I don't know. I like the Biebs. He's a chill guy.
Yeah,
That's
obviously
true.
you do.
Yeah, but
He's got
But
a
he's
great
not-
First
voice.
I'm learning he
He's
had
got
2
good
albums come out this year.
musical
I had
but
no
he's
idea.
not
I had
shaping
no
the
idea.
genre. Michael Jackson like changed pop. Like he changed music.
Did
Like,
Michael Jackson
yes.
ever release music
he's
where
like
people were
in
not
terms
like
of
hyper aware of
influence,
it?
Michael Jackson. But like Bieber, like he's got.
Has
No.
has the Beeb done a Super Bowl?
No.
I don't know.
See, that's where he needs to step
Yeah,
those
that's
numbers
true.
up.
That's true. I feel like the Bieb has potential to be like
The
Mike.
beep.
Because they have similar like upbringings in that they both started as they were really young, and they both were like fever, like causing like heartthrob pop stars. But what Michael did was Michael fucked up because he had really bad Peter Pan syndrome, right? And then all those rumors of him like diddling kids came up.
I don't think it was a rumor.
Okay,
I think it
think it
actually
was.
happened.
it was alleged.
I think it actually happened.
It's
Okay.
all hearsay.
I think it actually happened.
Okay, so
Just an opinion.
Justin,
He's got that
Just
whole
an
Diddy
opinion.
thing.
And Justin's actually white.
It's true.
Good observation.
That's actually another point for Michael. Michael plays both ends.
No.
Well, see, Mike tried to be white.
He had
I think he
vitiligo.
succeeded.
He had vitiligo and he was
Vitiligo.
trying to even out his skin tone, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wait, he didn't mean to go that white? It was an
Well,
accident?
there was that thing where like the lights exploded
No, he
in
was
his
gonna
face,
turn
and then he.
white anyways. Was the story.
And vitiligo is
Mm.
patchy. It's patchy and you look weird.
Okay.
It's like you lose pigment in your skin.
And, like,
I didn't know
and
that.
So yeah, he was already kind of starting to like get it on his face and stuff. And so story is that's why he went white.
Yeah.
It
Mm.
wasn't because
It wasn't. He didn't ask for that
No.
because that is crazy to ask for.
Vitiligo is a disease, a
Okay.
skin disease.
Wow,
White people get it too, but we're already white, so you don't notice. You might notice freckles disappearing. I got mild vitiligo.
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 Hit a high
Vitiligo.
note for us.
Huh?
Um,
No, you're just naturally pasty. You're not. You're not.
that's not what I said.
But I would agree that Michael obviously has, I would say, better songs across the board for like every day and every person listening. But that's also just kind of what music was back then. It was more radio hits, and nowadays it's like all hyper genre.
yeah.
Hyper genre.
Yeah,
I like
dude,
it. I like
it's
it.
Well, there's no one who's
scary.
like so. There's not like one person who's so famous now. There's like a bunch of different
Exactly.
pockets. Like
Right.
because we don't have like one source of news, we can't have Michael Jackson anymore. Like Justin Bieber could never. He never had his chance to be Michael Jackson.
The Spotify
He's had some
phenomenon.
chances, I think. He's doing arenas and all. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I mean, Michael Jackson. He struck at a good time when you know
Right.
there. Yeah, that's a good point. There's a lot of huge names now where it's hard to stick out the way Michael did. But I
Yeah,
think
that's a
that's
good
why
point.
Michael is. You know, is bigger than Bieber.
Yeah. Have we? Yeah. Are you still trying to lose this argument, or can we move on?
No, we can move on.
Yeah, please.
We can move on. I thought it was interesting.
No.
No, it was boring as fuck.
So, how did you guys think the show went?
I think it was fun.
Pretty good.
Better than I thought it was going to go.
Agreed.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. I love that venue though, and I love doing shows out there, and I love Sean B. Shout out to Sean. He's so fucking awesome.
Yeah, like he's with it.
The people that were there were really
They were there.
great. They were like paying attention. They were locked in. They were laughing. Like
Yeah, for sure.
They were nice. I like
For sure.
I liked the crowd.
Fun.
A couple of them followed me on Instagram after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Anything you guys didn't like?
That
Nice.
column. I told you that column.
The column. The
The
column's
fucking
column.
column.
The
Column
column was annoying as fuck, dude. And there was that one lady who was like actually sitting in the front. I kept having to like do this shit.
That's why I forgot about her. I was hiding from her.
That side of the column to talk to like the bar people and the whole crowd, or if I go to the other side of the column and talk to that lady, but be out of sight of like.
Do you think that column is like structured like a?
Yeah, I do think it's a
important
load
thing for
bearing.
That's the only
like,
reason they'd have it.
there's, I'm
It's
sure
load
people have
bearing.
brought it up that it's like,
It's
like, there's
definitely
nothing
load
we can
bearing.
do, guys.
Yeah, it's just how it is.
They can't
I
get
wanna
We're
rid
not
of
going to
it.
run and
scoot the
jump.
seats to both. You want to what?
I want to run and jump off the stage and try and bear hug the column and see if I can hang on to it.
I bet you could.
Oh God.
And if
We
I
just
take
turn
it
into
out,
7-year-olds. Let's play tag
it'd be
too
so
while
much
we're
fun
at it.
though. It looks right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we gotta lean forward again.
It sucks that
yeah.
column is like, I don't know, right
There you
there.
go.
Like, I feel like maybe if the stage was on the other side of the room, but then the doorway is over there. It's like that.
Mm.
I didn't see the room when I first drove by.
Yeah.
Was that your first time at B's house?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the sign at first. And then
Oh.
and then when I parked and I walked back around, I saw it and I came in and I don't know, the room's really cool. He's got it like done up really nice.
Dude,
Yeah, I
it's
love it.
classy as fuck
It's
in there.
really classy in there.
Classy
And like the bar stools are like super fucking
Yeah.
cush and like it's a really nice little room. It could definitely like be a fun comedy venue for
Yeah.
sure. I think like that post is really weird. I imagine when it's more packed out in there, it's less noticeable.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter as
You
much.
know, like you probably don't think about it as much as like when it's like purely
Yeah,
splitting the
well,
room.
when it's blocking like 10% of the audience,
Yeah.
which
doesn't-
is one person.
Yeah.
When a
I would-
3-inch beam is blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to Danny about like that is a room like give me a wireless mic. I would
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
tear that room up.
Yeah.
It would be fun to just walk around and
That would be a
Yes,
good room
yes.
to do that.
Did you guys notice the snare drum the whole time you were on the stage?
in the
The snare,
back
was it
behind you.
buzzing?
It was rattling
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with the mic
Really?
the whole time.
Because there's a
behind
monitor
me.
up there. Yeah.
And I almost turned around and like flipped the snare off.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I didn't, honestly.
I just noticed whenever I walked close to where the speaker was, it would like hum really loud, and I thought it was
Yeah,
Yeah,
the-
it's
the
definitely set up
feedback.
for music.
Um,
The next time, I think I'll make sure he has the monitor off because in a big venue when
It
you're
sounded
doing
good in the crowd.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just on stage, it sounded a little
And
fucked
I think
up.
it's because also the stage is in that like nook kind of.
Yeah.
And so it echoes like
Mhm.
back kind of from
But
behind
the
you.
monitor was definitely on, which is necessary in a smaller room for musicians, but for comedians is extra distracting.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a big venue, you might want a little bit of a monitor on you, but someplace that small when you're doing comedy, a monitor is a little bit intense.
for sure.
Did you have him turn the AC off at the start of the show? Yeah, I saw
It
that.
was whirring.
That room, if people are packed in the like low ceiling part, like if they're not out in the open area part, that feels like a real like that's a nice pocket if there's
Yeah.
people there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That's like a little piece of like a real comedy club
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
just right there. Of course, nobody wanted to sit there.
I know, and that's the problem with like letting people sit where they want because they'll usually choose the back of the room.
Right.
And so like that's why like at comedy clubs they'll seat people and they'll seat from front to back, you know? And
Mhm.
like
Like how
Well-
you wipe
And that's
Mhm.
prevents UTIs.
And that's part of the problem with the Instagram thing, that comedians only post their crowd work stuff or the when shit goes bad. Because now everybody that's watched comedy on Instagram is just afraid to sit right up front.
Yeah,
They think they're going to get picked on. They think they're going to get in trouble.
I've like started saying to people like, you know, you're not gonna get like picked on or anything, and I'll make sure like that, you know, if a comedian does like, yeah, and they're like, okay, like you add off the cuff, like I was like, you sit up front, like no one's gonna bite, and like, he's like, are you sure?
And then I came charging off the stage. But they were into it. They were into it.
You did it at the right table.
Yeah, I did it at the right table. Well, that's what you just do, an energy check, and it's like, oh, they're in. Let's go. Yeah.
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 No, it was good though, and I love that Sean like played music for all of us when we came up. That was sick.
He let it
like-
run for you for a while. The hype was building though.
I
It was
love
sick.
it.
It's because he's watching. He's waiting till the mic gets to your mouth, and you held it away for. And so yeah, he's
I knew
waiting
he was
for
like
that.
watching me to like, and then, yeah, he would like cut it when I.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't
so I
notice
was
that.
waiting for the hustling to like stop and for it to like get to the verse, but just kept hustling.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates.
Max has gone off the rails.
All right, we'll get back on track.
Yeah, let's stick to the agenda here, guys.
Okay, what's the agenda?
I don't know. What are your comedy goals for this year, Tanner?
Ooh, Tanner.
Oh God. I want to keep hosting more. So tonight was great. Great start to the year for
It's
hosting.
Good skill set to have.
Yeah, but it'd be sweet to have an open mic. I want to have an open mic, but
No,
it's
you
just a
don't.
matter of
It's fucking
No,
hell.
yeah, I get where
You
you're
don't,
at.
but you do.
You do, but you won't. Later, you'll be like, fuck that. I don't
You got
know.
to do it for a little bit.
I like my.
feels like
open
a
mic
rite of
lot.
passage. Like you have to host an open mic for a bit.
It doesn't hurt.
It is
agree.
kind
I
of,
think it is
yeah,
a
you
rite of
definitely
passage.
should do it, but
I think
Four and
it's
a
a
half-
rite of passage.
I won't do it unless like my friends ask me. Like,
4.5
It's one of-
years.
it's
is
like-
way
an
too
It's like
long.
but
a
I
hard
wouldn't- I
workout.
wouldn't
Like
do it.
it's
It
rough,
is-
but
it
it's
is.
good
It's
for
fucking
you.
work, yeah.
Like,
And I think if you start one and like
You appreciate
do
it.
the legwork of finding a venue and like setting one up, you know, and like it definitely like just producing shows in general teaches you like the other side of, you know, comedy, and I feel like down the line that'll be important, you know.
it'll serve you more than being funny. Trust.
Yeah,
It's the
unfortunately.
least important. Being funny is the least
no, the
important part.
shitty part about hosting isn't like anything on paper. It's dealing with fucking dummies.
Yeah.
that
It's
don't know
always
how
the
to
stuff
follow
you
the
don't
rules.
plan on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the big aggro fucking guy that comes in and like is yelling at everybody, and then you try to tell him to be quiet, and he like tries to fight you, and then you
Yeah.
have to have like a bunch of tall guys come kick him out for you, you know.
Fuck that.
It's
I do
hard
it all
doing
by
that and
myself.
then being like, all right, back to the giggles, everybody.
Exactly. And everybody,
Fuck you. You need to get out of here. We're having fun, right?
and
Yeah.
everybody's watching you and just silent. While, like, you're like
No,
fucking screaming
the
at
Give it up for your bartender.
the ones that I fucking screamed out, like screamed them all the way to the door, that I got a standing ovation from the audience because they were disrupting the whole fucking show. And I was like, "You're leaving," and he's like, "Make me," and I was like, "I will. I'll follow you to the fucking door." And I just started yelling, "Keep walking, keep walking," until they were all the way to they were out of the sidewalk at Mad Sweet. And when I came back in, the whole crowd was on their feet applauding.
The-
And I was like, "Okay."
the last big guy, that guy that I was talking about, when he left, everyone started to applaud, and then he like stops on the stairs and comes back down to try to yell something to the audience. And then he like
And he won him over.
the
It was
guys
crazy.
I doubt it.
He dug himself a hole and then brought it back.
He's a
You know?
professional.
that would be
Yeah.
so dope if he did.
That's what's funny though when people are like, I'm like they're scared of sitting in the front for getting picked on. Like I'm scared that people are gonna pick on me.
Yeah.
So it's like you shouldn't be worried at all.
You think you're terrified?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm like a spider. I'm way more scared of you.
Yeah.
Is
Pretty
it like
much.
that with spiders?
Yeah, dude. Think about it. They're so little,
I
and
don't
they
think
just
they
live
thought.
in your house and try to help you out.
They got little
Try
spider
to help
brains?
you out.
Yeah,
I guess
dude,
they
help
eat
you out. They
flies.
kill all the flies and
Mhm.
the mosquitoes that carry the disease. And
Is that
Yeah,
because they're
but
trying
they're
to
not-
help or because they're just hungry?
They're not doing it out of the kindness of their
yes,
heart.
they
though.
are, dude, because they trap more shit than they
It's all
can
about
eat.
mindset.
No,
I
that's
think.
just because you think they're all Dylan or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sometimes they're Dylan, sometimes they're Corey.
The Corey spiders can suck a dick. dude.
No, you take that back. Them
The way
fighting
you
words.
phrased it and the way this conversation was going, you're making it seem like it's one or the other. I thought Corey was the shitty one.
No, they're both fine.
Well, then what do you mean they're either Dylan or Corey?
Those are my two dead friends that are
All right,
reincarnated as spiders in my jokes sometimes.
The fuck
Well-
are you guys talking about?
All I can think of is like, yeah, these guys are so young
On
that
camera,
they only
it'll
have
make sense.
they only have two dead friends. There's two dead friends. That must
These are
be
just
a
the ones
luxury.
this year.
Oh, just this year. Okay, well, that's right.
Just
You were
this
in a
year.
fraternity.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of Sam's
laugh
best
at that.
bits.
What?
I just laughed that he's had two friends die this year. Seems like a lot
I meant
for how old you are.
I meant a
especially.
rolling 12 months. That's my bad.
Still seems like a lot, but
Still, yeah, within a 12-month span.
was a 27-year-old?
Like a 32-year-old and a 39-year-old or a 40-year-old.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
We're having fun.
That's gonna.
Yeah, it got dark.
Anyways,
I'm just gonna say that's gonna escalate. Get used to it. Sad, but this is a fact.
your friends are gonna keep dying.
Speaking of
I
death,
know.
speaking
Yeah.
of death, you should ask
Yeah,
Tanya
that's
what her
why I was
goals
doing
are for
jokes
the.
about
Yeah.
What her what?
reincarnation.
What her
Makes me
goals
feel
are for
better.
her comedy
Well,
goals.
there
You
you
asked
go.
me.
Tanya, what are your comedy goals for 2026?
Oh God. To not die.
That's good.
To book more shows than ever. To bring back the late night mic.
Please do.
Yeah, we need
Because-
that, dude.
yeah.
This Saturday is like a reserved spot for you and your mic, but that's not going to be there forever.
I know, but it's I'm not gonna lie. Like the last 6 months running the late night mic were extra hell. The crop that's coming up are been really, really interesting to deal with. And just basic manners. So many people don't even have that. And it was just getting to be a little rough. So when Mad Sweet announced they were closing, I was like, oh great, I finally get a break after 4.5 years. And then everybody was like, no, that's a fixture. Like the way you ran that, and that it, touring comedians, it's become known that that's the mic to go to is the late night Saturday mic. And it's like, I got to bring it back. And I'm like, ugh. So yeah, actively trying to find a venue.
Well, it's good to have you as a host for that mic because the touring comedians do shows on Saturdays. They come to your mic afterwards. If it's run by a dumbass, then they're going to get like a worse view of
Well,
the Boise
that was the
comedy
thing
scene.
too.
So.
Like, yeah, like I have a breadth of knowledge, and I can remember. I'm not going to name drop, but a
Casey
particular.
Ryan.
No, not Casey.
Oh,
Casey
okay.
did come to the late night open mic the last time he was in Boise, though.
I'm
But
not going to name drop Casey. All
he
No,
already
I
did
brought
it.
up.
He did it. He did it. And
I'll
but
own that one.
no, it was I'm not going to say who it was, but he's a pretty famous person, but the kids didn't recognize him and they were getting all shitty. They were like, "Why are you giving him 20 minutes out of the gate?" And I was like, just Google his name. Just Google his name.
I want to know.
I'll tell you afterwards, but I was like, yeah, he's a pretty heavy hitter, and and that's the thing too that I wish the kids, like so many of these kids, like they've been doing comedy for like 2 months and they're yelling at me about stupid bullshit, and here's this 20+ year veteran who's showing up at an open mic when he's absurdly famous, and he's like, I'm working on some material. Is it okay if I take 15? Is it okay? I mean, is it okay? And I'm like, yeah. And he's done this 3 times and he's never done 15 minutes. He does like 12. He fucking crushes and then he gets off and he's really appreciative. But then I have these turds that couldn't write a joke if their lives depended on it, that are like screaming at me because I'm cutting
Couldn't
them
write a
from
joke
the
if they
list.
stole one, dude.
Yeah, they couldn't write a joke if they stole it off of Reddit, which half of them do. Like they think I've never fucking been on Reddit just because I'm over 50. Blow me. I know where you got all your fucking material. Jesus Christ, and you're trying to tell me you're the next big thing. It's like you're the next big fucking hemorrhoid is all you are. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't fucking try to boss me around at my mic. You look at the fucking sign. It's my face on there, not yours, you fucking nitwit. So
Shit got real, dude.
I'm sorry.
Tanya is
I'm fucking
pissed,
sorry.
dude.
When I've got a little fucking frat boy turd bucket bringing his, you know who I'm talking about. You
no,
know
you're
who I'm talking about.
Rude, but right.
Bringing his little buddies and picking a fight
Sammy?
with me. No. And
Said
picking
Tracht.
a fight with me because I've already hit my 12 and you fucking do it. Not only do I have more years of martial arts training than you've been fucking alive, I have
be-
no fear of death.
could be
Let's go
literally
on the
anyone.
sidewalk. I fucking had it.
I mean, I do know the specific one you're talking about with this, but there's also like 8 people that could fit into this category.
Exactly.
that,
Exactly. But that one was particularly
like,
egregious.
2 of those things you said, I was like, oh.
The one was particularly egregious because then I'm trying to host the show and is one I know. Here's the thing, to give him a pass, I know he did not know his homie was doing this, but they stayed and even though he didn't make the list, and his one little homie kept walking by the hosting table and giving me that fucking every time
stank eye.
and all I could do was like
you know who my
laugh. I'm
dad
like,
is?
child, I would wipe my ass with you. You know, can try me.
Front to back.
God.
You gotta stop calling them homies.
Homies, why?
That sounds bad.
Why?
We no racist
I know
stuff.
what it means. I know what you mean.
It's not racist. A homie. Danny's my homie.
Like, I could tell that's just like the,
No,
the
no,
vernacular you
racist.
use, but I do see how it could be interpreted different.
Really?
Come on, man. Come on, Holmes. Let's.
I think it's when you say when you say him and his quote unquote little homies.
Oh, really?
Talking shit about Italians? Is that what you think?
No, that's
So-
fine. I think.
No, yeah, you can talk as much shit on the Italians as you want.
No, you're not doing anything wrong. They're
Boiled
fucking
down to
gaslighting
things.
you, dude.
I here's my thing. I would, I like some of this vernacular. I understand your point, but some of it is poverty based, not race based. So, and I was raised very economically depressed, and we used some of the same vernacular. It's not strictly urban or ethnically related.
You're getting even worse now.
No, it has become
Could let homies
perceived
slide but-
because of the inherent racism of
Because
our
of the
media.
implication.
Of our media,
That's why I always
it is
put it on
persistently portrayed as a vernacular that is associated with a specific race. But I can tell you, in fact, it is not.
Thanks, Professor.
It shouldn't be, and it's
Dig
not.
us out of this hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit. It is really, yeah.
We should
Shut
call
up.
everyone a homie. I'm sorry for saying that.
I think.
Yeah.
I think your heart's in
Motherfuckers
the right
have been in the
place.
trailer park or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know
It
what
was
I'm talking about.
rude, but it was true. So.
It wasn't rude. It wasn't rude.
Yeah, you're right. When you're
long
when
as
you're
it's
raised
nice-
at the
He
beginning of
brought up
this
a valid
episode,
point.
there's just certain things that you have to bring up throughout the thing to
Yeah.
maintain a motif.
He
Homie.
brought up a valid point. Somebody else talk. I feel like I dominated
fair.
a little bit.
Danny, what are your comedy goals for 2026?
I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
Sick.
Austin.
One of my goals is to go to IHOP later.
Oh,
and
that's
hang
right.
out with Nate Ford and get some fucking bacon.
You're going to IHOP with Nate Ford?
I think that's the plan, man. I think so.
Sounds awesome.
You guys can go. You can come with
You mean it?
if you want.
I'm gonna eat the rest of my 3 double doubles and
Double. You went to In-N-Out?
yeah, I went to In-N-Out and I got 3,
Three.
maybe 4 double doubles.
Oh,
That's like
Three,
one sex
maybe
tuple.
4.
That's how you got to do it when you go to In-N-Out. You got to get a bunch of shit. You got to get food for later.
I mean, they have a menu. It's really easy to like rattle off a lot. Like, 3 double doubles, a single, that one of these, 2 of the. Yeah, it's-
55 cheeseburgers, 55 fries, 55.
exactly. Yeah, it's simple. It's easy to read. It's like Goodnight Moon. It's it's a cardboard book of a menu.
It's what was
Yeah.
that book? Something Happened on the Way to Salisaloo.
Yeah.
Danny got blackout drunk in Alaska and sent me 10 copies of that.
I sent. They're
I only
my
needed
copies. You're holding them while I'm not here. That way they're available if something goes down.
You're here.
Yeah. No, I need to grab them.
You do
What
need.
is this?
It's a book called "I Had Trouble in Getting to Salisaloo."
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
It's
still
it's
haven't-
critical. You gotta
He
get
keep-
one. You gotta get
he
yourself
keep-
one.
I mean, can we each have a copy since you got 10 of them?
No,
Or I guess you could lend us all one and we could.
Doesn't sound like something you let out of your clutches.
He's got 10 of them.
I do
Oh, is it
have
like
10.
a collectible?
Huh?
No,
No.
So I
I
should just go
you know,
buy one.
It's just your favorite Seuss.
I can hook you up.
All
I can hook you up with one.
Hell yeah.
What's a Salisaloo?
You'd have to read the
It's a
book.
place, dude.
Well, just
Obviously,
wait.
it's a
Is
place.
that
Use
one
your
or
context.
two words? Like
It's
I don't know what the
Salisaloo. It's a place where people don't really have
Solace?
troubles.
Solace
At least very
Saloon?
few.
Salisaloo.
Say
Are
the first.
sneakers from Salisaloo?
No.
Say the first
Salisaloo?
S and then pause and then say the second S.
Sala
Sala.
Saloo.
I don't know what either of those are.
Yeah, they're made up words, bro. It's a
They're-
fictional book.
It's
It's
Dr.
a Dr.
Seuss.
Seuss book, man.
Okay,
It's
don't.
not-
Okay, do you want? If you want me to learn something, you can't make me feel bad for wanting to learn about the thing. Okay,
You're like, that's not a real place.
I'm
Never heard of
asking
it.
for context. Okay,
Show me on a map where this place
Show
is.
me
you
on-
It literally
fucking
sounds
liar.
like you started
And
saying
while
a
you're at
title
it,
and then
where's
started
Mulberry
mumbling
Street?
the last part. I don't know what you're saying. Sala, and it sounds like saloon. I think, but I don't think it is.
It
I
is
just want-
confusing. I'll
If
give
If
you
it's
that.
a made-up word, then let me know, and I'll adjust.
I'll tell you, it's been sitting by my desk for months now. It's SOLLA space SEEW.
LLEW.
Salisaloo. Okay.
Salisaloo.
Okay.
I like to call it Slossloo.
See, that's
Speaking back to your point you were trying to make.
But Danny feels that this is a critical piece of American literature that more people need to be aware of.
I'm happy
And
to
that
read
has to do
it.
with your comedy goals for 2026. How?
What do you
I
mean?
hop.
He's eating with
Dude.
Big Four.
Yeah.
And he's eating
We're
with
going
Big
on
Four.
IHOP,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Yeah, remember
I'm
the whole,
sorry, man.
Yeah,
No.
it all makes sense now.
I'm shot.
on.
That's my bad. I'm like JFK, baby. I'm shot.
I gotta write more jokes. That's my goal. Write more jokes.
Oh,
That's not really a goal.
Always just something that you have to do.
No, but also it's weird. I think especially in the Boise scene, that should be a goal because there are a lot of people that are like, I'm gonna keep doing the same jokes and maybe make them a little bit better.
Yeah.
Or it's like I actually want to like do this forever, so I need to keep learning how to write.
Yeah.
I
It's a skill
do.
you gotta
Fine
keep
tuning
up
the
on.
same dick
Yeah.
joke I've done for 5 years,
Well, there is.
while also fine tuning.
There is. I know. I heard it at one point when I was first starting out, and I went, nah. They're like, get your good 10 minutes, and then just keep doing it until you have it perfect. And it's like, well, that is one way to go, but I've seen it happen that somebody gets really good at that 10 minutes, and then that's all that they have.
I think maybe it's like do that and then find another 10 minutes and just keep getting a perfect 10, but different 10 minutes until you have 6 of them.
Yeah.
And then
And
do
put
it
together.
6 more times and then 6 more till you die.
Yeah, I mean, however you got to do it, but you always got to be looking for the next joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
next one that's coming up soon.
It's like, yeah, make your stuff perfect, but don't say that you're not going to write new stuff too.
Well, because you never know when they're going to come.
Yeah.
It's true. It's like
Mine
a
are-
fart.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
At my age,
Sometimes it just spurts out, and it's like, oh, that sucked. But sometimes you get a big old gas bubble.
You're just running the
blast that
motions.
fucker out so loud and so fucking viciously, and you have the best joke you've ever written on paper right there in fart dust.
in fart
Uh-huh.
dust.
Have you ever had a good fart? Have you ever had a good fart, but you weren't
Maybe.
in the present state of mind to enjoy it, and it was only after the fact you realized that was one of the best farts of the year?
Yeah.
I don't know, it
Damn.
passed me by.
Hold up, guys. Let's.
Don't make that noise. It reminds me.
I'm at
yeah,
the,
no, it's like when you ever like jerk off when you're too drunk and you're like, I know, like this isn't even worth. I should just go to bed
Yes,
and wait till I
yes.
wake up in the morning. But you're also like,
you're
already
never
the-
gonna get there.
No.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite jerk offs, dude. It's like a real drunk, sloppy jerk off.
just treating yourself like an animal.
Barely, yeah, you're like barely able to get to the porn
You're
site.
going-
You know? Like,
You got
you're
the-
like, you're getting hard on the thumbnails. You don't even need to click a video. You're like, this one's good enough. And you just fucking do it. Then you fall asleep immediately. Don't even clean up. Fucking lay on top. of your
Okay,
bed.
that's
Oh.
Or maybe you just grab like a
You got
towel
to
and so
treat
you
me
just
like
wipe
an
it
animal
up and
style
do it.
burger at
And then you
In-N-Out.
wake up- and then you wake up and you still have like the homepage of Pornhub on your phone, and you're like, oh, I'm dirty.
No, I've never had
This
that.
guy gets
Yeah,
like,
I
I've
like
never
it.
done it and then slept on it.
That's
You
ridiculous,
got-
dude. That's ridiculous. You gotta be getting more drunk then.
Well, because it's also
Like,
you know that
this
like you get to a point where like sex is different, but like there's like a sweet spot with drinks when you're jerking off. I think where
Mhm.
like you can overdo it and then you're just rubbing yourself dry. I think.
Oh
And-
yeah, I was gonna say this is like he's got a skill that it sounds like when I get to a special level of drunk, coming is not gonna happen.
Oh.
Like we're gonna do.
You not
it's just,
get it?
Looking at
Yeah,
too
it's
drunk, you
happening.
come, you're not even hard yet. That's the worst.
yeah, give it
That's real
another.
shameful.
Give it another
cleanup.
5 years, and yeah, you're just gonna be wringing a wet rope. It's like I can't even get hard.
No way, not me.
Samson,
I eat so
I think
many
Samson just
avocados.
loves himself enough to where
Because of how many avocados they eat.
Yeah, ups your libido. Some creepy guy told
Oh,
me that at Winco at 2 a.m. when I was buying avocados.
They should have a libido section
He
at the
was
store.
trying to get you to go home
I
with him.
know. I'm not dumb. I mean, I'm dumb, but like, I'm not dumb. You know? Like,
Oh my
I know the
God.
creepy bald guy behind me who says, you know, avocados are really good for your libido at fucking 2 a.m. at the Winco. Obviously, that guy wants to jerk me off in the car right there, but
so did I after I munched that avocado.
So wait a minute. You took his advice, his sage advice, but
no, I didn't
not.
take his advice.
You got in
Not-
the car and you're like, what a
I
weirdo.
always have been I eat a lot of avocados. They're one of my favorite things to put on a breakfast sandwich in the
They're
morning.
great.
Oh
The
yeah.
avocados are amazing, dude.
They're
It
amazing.
just so happens that now I know that avocados are good for your libido. Now I know.
So is chocolate.
I don't know if chocolate does for your libido. but-
Chocolate's an aphrodisiac.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So are oysters.
I know that.
How do you know that, but not chocolate?
Because I eat a lot of oysters.
Oysters and avocados, dude. Luck of the draw. I know a thing or two about clam.
Oh dear God.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, let's say something smart.
I got me laughing.
I'll say that I'd rather eat pussy than an oyster any day of the fucking week.
Fixes my libido right up.
I'd like them both, but
You like? I'm sorry. Oyster is like fucking
you
shooting
don't
up.
you don't like keep it in your mouth for a long time. You just,
Forward
like,
again, everybody.
It's like
it's like
what about
it's a
smoke? You don't like
shot.
smoked oysters? Smoked oysters are pretty good.
smoked oysters are pretty good, but like the raw shooters that most people do, it's like
I-
They're so good.
it's
Yeah,
like
they're so-
swallowing
they're so
a
good.
cold jizz
I love
load.
the taste of the ocean.
Oh yeah, and then you do the
Ow.
little like red sauce with it too, dude. It's so
Yeah.
good.
You squeeze a
Jerk
lemon
off.
on it
Yeah.
sometimes.
I mean,
Uh,
I would- yeah,
We should go eat oysters
I
sometime.
wouldn't. I'd eat it,
I'd
but I
be so
wouldn't
down
order
to
it.
get
Look at
oyster
You know?
shooters.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know,
I'm
jerk each other
gonna
off.
go to IHOP.
Danny's ready to go to IHOP. He likes classy
I'm
food.
waiting for Nate Ford to text me back.
Do they have a
I
show
shot
right
a
now
lot
or
of
so?
oysters
Or are
on
they
my
just-
jobs.
Oh really?
I had a job where I had to crack them and open them up for people.
You were a shucker.
Suck 'em.
Hmm.
I was a shucker.
You shuck them so they can suck them.
He's the
Oh
preset
my
guy.
God!
Fucking stupid.
Wait, this. All
Shut 'em and
right,
suck 'em.
Shut
all
up,
right.
man.
We now have Samson's
You're right,
new
but it's rude.
T-shirt, his new swag. I shuck 'em, you suck
Oh,
them.
that'd be great with like a little cartoon me and he's
Yeah.
like digging into the oyster.
It'd be even more fitting for Samson because I said that.
And on the back it says Justin Bieber is better than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Shuck 'em and suck 'em.
That shirt will get me beat up. I'm not gonna.
Oh god.
That is rude but correct, and I think we're at a natural end point now.
Yep.
We've brought everything back.
Ride it back around.
I like that.
So I think it's time to beat it.
All right, Max, come here.
Give me that penis,
No, don't tell me it's a live thing. This is how you end every podcast.
Samson. That butthole.
Oh, good Jesus.
Yeah. That's fucking
Joke's on you guys,
stupid.
I don't have one.
Oh
Had it
my
removed
god.
years ago.
Oh.
Any plugs?
Can't.
We can't.
Oh, Cowboy Room next weekend.
Yeah.
But I don't know when this is coming out.
Next week.
Next
Yeah.
week. Okay.
Next Tuesday or this coming Tuesday?
Yeah, if you're watching this, you missed a dope show at Cowboy Room.
Well, they might not miss
Dumbasses.
it. It might
This
be
is coming out on this next
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
this Tuesday.
The next episode that comes out will be this one.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Yes.
Chill out, dude. What is this, 30 for 30? What's with all the questions? I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
Leavenworth next weekend.
You're doing comedy there?
No, I'm skiing.
Nice, dude.
That's a great plug.
Go check out Tanner at Leavenworth. He'll be skiing.
The week after that, though, I'm doing Liquid with
Oh
Ian
my
Yearsley in the
God.
Liquid basement.
Nice.
I'll be in Salt Lake next weekend.
Are you skiing too?
No. No, well, I might bring my skis actually.
For the bit, you should at least bring them.
Think about it. I think I'm gonna go skiing.
I just feel like I should promo. I'm going to work on Tuesday.
I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, Tanya's gonna be in Nampa on Friday at her job.
Check out Big Box. It's fucking awesome. You won't see me. I'm buried in the back. Oh god.
It's fucking stupid.
Oh god. I'm crying. I'm crying. Let's wrap.
Okay.
Bye bye.
I gotta pee.